Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AIW. Today it is episode 23 and we are the top E-Federation around. Because no one does it like us. No one can be like us. So I doubt any other E-Fed out there would ever dare step to AIW. But ladies and gentlemen, we set it off tonight with Kratos' toughest challenge yet. Ever since he last competed in a 6-man elimination chamber match. And long ago at Immortal Impact, he defeated 5 other competitors. Well, tonight he goes on in the 6-man scramble match. And this is significantly just as hard. There will be 5 other competitors, 2 starting off in the ring, 4 to enter. Every 2 or 3 minutes, I want to say, a new competitor will enter the ring and they will try and beat Kratos for the Hardcore Championship. The match will end when the final person is eliminated. So, will Kratos be able to walk through everyone? Let's see. And who is up first? It is Cammy, ladies and gentlemen. Cammy, last seen in the... I want to say she was last seen in a Royal Rumble match. To my knowledge, I cannot remember what the Royal Rumble match was. Let me bring it up on my cellular. I can't even access it because I've got my screen time manager on, so I actually can't see when the last Royal Rumble match was. So I will ignore that. I do want to say it was the 30-man Rumble. She could have been in the Halloween Rumble. But canonically that never has not even taken place. So, Cammy, we're going to take on Kratos here and looking to beat Kratos and become new Hardcore Champion. So, how it works is whoever eliminates Kratos will be the current Hardcore Champion. And if they beat everyone else, they will be the Hardcore Champion after the match. However, if no one pins Kratos or eliminates Kratos, he is still Hardcore Champion through the entire match. And Cammy looking to become a Hardcore Champion, looking to become the first woman to hold the Hardcore Championship. I believe it will be the first woman, yeah, because our last match was a gauntlet match. Significantly our last match that had title changes for the Hardcore Championship was a gauntlet match that was all men. So, and I think the previous Hardcore Champion was a Batman. Kratos taken down there by Cammy. Cammy now gets Kratos up. What is she looking for here, ladies and gentlemen? Kratos, obviously very defiant against Cammy. Not easy to beat the God of War. I mean, Cammy is finding out that pretty hard right now. And Cammy's got a guitar in her hand. How'd she get the guitar? Smashes it over Kratos' head. Now, Kratos going for a pinfall here. Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Cammy switches her around. 1. Oh, no one gets a count. Kratos now slams it to the ground. Now, Cammy does the exact same thing to Kratos. Come on, Cammy, let's go. Let's go, Cammy. Cammy now getting Kratos to his feet as she's now got a lock on Kratos. Kratos able to fight off Cammy now. What's he doing here? Send Cammy in. Oh my God, Spinebuster! Jesus, take it down. Cammy with the small package. Cammy with the small package. Wow, barely a 1 count. Cammy, come on. You can't put the God of War away just that easily. Sends him to the outside. Sends Kratos to the outside. Oh my God. There's Kratos now defending for his life. Cammy now with the stop sign. Smash it. Oh, she missed. There, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a botch right there. Watch a Mania clip that. Kratos going for a shoulder tackle, but Cammy steps out of the way. Now what's Cammy looking to do here? Going for a DDT on top of the stop sign. But Kratos able to get away from it. Cammy now on the ground. Now Kratos, what's he going to do? No, not on the outside. Not on the outside. Power bomb to Cammy. Takes Cammy down. Now just attacks the head of Cammy right there. Now Cammy unable to stop the God of War from doing what he needs to do. As Cammy now fights off Kratos. Cammy now got Kratos, sends him into the ring. Now we got another entrant entering the ring. I think that was about 3 minutes, so I was a bit right. And oh my god, we have a debuting participant here, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that is famous actor, military military personnel, astronaut as well, Johnny Sins. He's a man of many jobs, and maybe he's looking to add AIW to one of his many professions. The most talented bold man I have ever seen. Now Kratos sends Cammy up, takes her down. Now Kratos going after the other bold guy in this match, but Johnny Sins gets him up. What is Johnny looking to do here? Not able to take down Kratos as Kratos gets attacked to the ribcage. Now Johnny with a reverse DDT. Mr. Sins, the most talented bold man, has entered the ring, ladies and gentlemen. As Johnny Sins now grabs a prosthetic arm. Looks at Cammy. Cammy looks at Mr. Sins. Now Sins takes down Cammy with a big forearm right there. And now using the arm to attack bloody Kratos' head. I believe that may be a vibranium arm. And now Johnny Sins with a big kick to the head of Kratos. Now going up to the top rope. What's he looking to do here? Sorry, that's the middle rope, not the top. Johnny off the top rope. Well, going for a drop kick right there, but Kratos sidestepped him. Now Kratos taking him down, looking for a pin. Could have been it. Could have been it for Johnny Sins, but no. Kratos, Cammy, and Kratos now teaming up on Mr. Sins. As now Kratos sees Cammy working away on Mr. Sins with a sort of Boston Crab right here. Or a Walls of Jericho, some would pinpoint. And that was a sort of Sparta straight to Cammy, going for a pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. Cammy is out of here. Big spin kick to Johnny Sins. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back. We are going to commercial break just after this. What has Kratos got? Oh my god, that's a guitar. He's going to smash a guitar over Johnny Sins. No. Oh! The two bold men have been brawling, but we have another participant ready to join the match. And I believe that is another bold man if I've ever seen one. That is Krillin, who has just made his day. He technically had made his debut a couple weeks ago for AIW. Krillin looking up. Johnny Sins just threw a shovel at the God of War. I don't think you want to do it. Krillin maybe already looking at an early go home as he gets hit with the famouser from Johnny Sins. Krillin obviously not had the best of luck in AIW. Lost to Mr. Freeze, lost to Wolverine last week. Can he pull an upset here and win the Hardcore Championship in this in this Scramble match? Could he become the new Hardcore Champion as Kratos? Now with looking for a big clothesline there, but Johnny Sins steps out of the way, now sends him into the rope, over the ropes. Johnny Sins now going after Krillin. These three bold men just do not like each other. As Johnny Sins lifts up Krillin, looking to drop him with mocking Kratos with that one. Damn. Did not get the pinfall there. Did not get all of it. Johnny Sins now grabs that prosthetic arm again. Now charging right at Kratos. Kratos with a shoulder tackle. Takes down Sins. Now going for a pinfall there. Ref is far away. He's not going to get that. As Johnny Sins unable to get the pinfall victory over Kratos. Kratos launched Johnny Sin into the ref with them both making some sort of collision there. Now Kratos staring down Krillin. Krillin unable to get out of the God of War's path. The God of War lifts Krillin up. What's he looking to do to Krillin? Snake eyes onto the apron. Kratos is the only one standing, ladies and gentlemen, and attacks the leg of Krillin. Yes, I will say that Krillin has tried his best. He has a nice, cool entrance with the motorbike. I don't know where he procured a motorbike. And I don't even know if he's legally allowed to drive a motorbike. But these Johnny Sins and Kratos just staring at each other. What are they doing? Oh, looks like Johnny Sins lays the first attack on Kratos there. Now trying to lift Kratos up. Could this be? Oh my God, what a power slam right there. 1, 2, and kick out 2 from Kratos. Krillin with the stop sign over the top of Johnny Sins' head. Now just hits both of their arms with that. And Krillin just wiping his feet on the ground of where those men stand. Kratos now smashing, now being smashed against the head by Krillin. As we have another entrant coming out to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Who is it gonna be? Who will be coming out to the next? And that is Batgirl, ladies and gentlemen. Going after the hardcore title. Batman's already held it. Robin's challenged for it many times. Maybe once. He was actually technically in the first ever hardcore championship match. And now, Batgirl looks to become hardcore champion. Can she do it? And bring the hardcore championship back to the Bat family. Kratos sends her into the staircase though. Did not get a chance to breathe. And I missed the fact that she took down Johnny Sins at the rampway. Now Kratos has got a guitar, running all the way around the ring, running away from Batgirl. No, he's gone right after Johnny Sins, but the guitar was knocked out of his hands. Johnny Sins unable to see where he is right now. As Batgirl going for a backbreaker. Or a bat breaker, as I should say. A choke slam bat breaker. And now Kratos with submission. Got the armbar locked in on Johnny Sins as Johnny Sins fights out of it. Punches to the skull. As Kratos, maybe Kratos hasn't got what it takes to survive the scramble match. Maybe the scramble's going to do it for him. And he's not going to be able to do it. But Johnny Sins smacks Batgirl over the top of the head with the traffic gun and does it again. Okay. And he just throws it onto Krillin's back. Everyone's down, but Johnny Sins going for a pinfall here. Raph, what are you doing? 1. Barely a 1 count. And Kratos gets back up. He's charging up. He's fired up, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to fire up his laser. And here goes Kratos. And he, well, denied by Batgirl. And Batgirl denied. Gives up on that. And now Kratos sends back, trying to send Batgirl into the stairs again. But Kratos sent down by Johnny Sins as Batgirl gets in the ring. And now Johnny Sins is also in the ring. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Famous for Johnny Sins. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after this commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, our final entrant is about to enter the scramble match as Kratos is about to get out of here. Never mind, the ref was a bit too slow. That's the Power Rangers music. One of the Power Rangers, the Pink Rangers, making her way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Krillin almost eliminated, was trying to eliminate Kratos, but, you know, the ref was a bit too slow to count, and the Pink Ranger takes down Johnny Sins. Now, Pink Ranger with the prosthetic arm, as Now, what is Batgirl doing? Batgirl attacking the Pink Ranger. These two very familiar with each other, sort of. I believe they have crossed paths in tag team action. They should have. I believe Batgirl and Pink Ranger were in the inaugural women's tag team match. Tag team championship match, which, now Batgirl going up. Kratos going for a power slam here. Power slam. Military press out power slam. 1, 2. Oh my god, he nearly eliminates Batgirl right there. Kratos now got the prosthetic arm as he tries to attack. What is Krillin doing on the outside? Hurricane Rana from Batgirl. Pink Ranger tried to eliminate Johnny Sins there. Now Krillin sends Pink Ranger into the corner of those steel stairs. As Batgirl runs around the ring with a guitar, maybe aiming at Krillin. Krillin picks up a shovel, hits Batgirl, gets out of the way, able to survive that, going for the pinfall here, but the ref too slow. Come on, ref. What are you doing all the way over there? You can't even see them. You're better off just counting it on the ring. As Pink Ranger takes down Kratos, everyone's in this little corner. Krillin gets Pink Ranger up, going for a power bomb onto the shovel. Actually, not kendo stick, onto the stem of the shovel. Look at that small package from Batgirl rolling up. Looking to roll up Krillin now, looking for a victory. Pink Ranger now attacks Batgirl. Kratos got an injured knee by the looks of it. Or maybe it's the entire leg. Back neck breaker, knee to neck breaker from Johnny Sin. So it's very hard to see the action when, you know, they're half a mile away. As Kratos now sent into the, well, Kratos was going to be sent into the stairs, so was Johnny Sin. Power slam from Johnny Sin. Or is this a suplex? Krillin looking for a pinfall there, but the ref was too slow to goddamn get there. Poor Krillin. Nearly had the elimination. Nearly got a pinfall. Not a pinfall victory, but a pinfall elimination on Pink Ranger, and he just goes for a low blow. I don't know if Krillin knows the human anatomy, but women do not have much there to really hurt them. And the Sword of Sparta on the outside to Kratos. Referee, you better go count that, because Kratos is about to get the elimination of Johnny Sins. 1. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Kratos looking to get a pinfall victory on Batgirl, or elimination on Batgirl, but Pink Ranger was eliminated just before, by the looks of it, by either Krillin or Johnny Sins. I did not catch it, as she was sort of in here and out of here. So much for being lucky last. So much for that, and Batgirl attacks Kratos. Looking to DDT on the outside to Johnny Sins. Johnny Sins unable to see where he is. As now Krillin smashing the arm of Johnny Sins there. Now what's Krillin looking to do here? Looking for the Destructo Disc on the outside. Goes for a pinfall here. 1, 2, 3. No, the ref isn't counting. Johnny Sins. Is he eliminated? It took him a while. Took that referee a while. Looks like Johnny Sins is eliminated. Batgirl, no. Now, Batgirl and Krillin are the only two remaining. Krillin, who came out at number 4. Batgirl, who came out at number 5, I believe. Now Batgirl going for... Oh my god! Sort of backstabber Canadian destroyer. Going for the pinfall. Could have got it right there, but Kratos just kicks out the power of the God of War. The rage of the God of War. Going for a drop kick. Krillin miscalculated everything there. Small package from Kratos. I'm sorry, a roll up from Kratos, and then going for the pinfall here. Now Krillin, what's he looking for here? We're going to go into the corner now. Oh, it's like Batgirl. And the attack on Kratos. Batgirl got Kratos up. Got Kratos up. Could this be it for Kratos? Could this be it for the Hardcore Championship reign? The Bat family may be becoming Hardcore Champions once again. Batgirl brings the Hardcore Championship back to the Bat family. Now, Krillin. Could Krillin disrupt the nature? Could he get the Destructo Disc in on Batgirl? Arm drag right there takes down Krillin. Now, just remember, ladies and gentlemen, Kratos beat Batman to become Hardcore Champion the second time. The second time Kratos became Hardcore Champion. Now Batgirl is our current Hardcore Champion, and she has just been Kratos. So it has gone from Bat to Kratos to Bat. And now Krillin gets Batgirl up right there. The KTL. Could this be it? Destructo Disc on the way. Batgirl's up. Krillin could be doing this and make it the upset of the history. 1, 2. Oh, the kick out of 2. Krillin is not Hardcore Champion, but he's this close. He's this close, ladies and gentlemen. Krillin, 2 weeks off of his debut, and Batgirl gets him up. This could be it. Oh my God. Krillin, the boyhood dream. The boyhood dream is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Batgirl is your Hardcore Champion. Congratulations to Batgirl, our current Hardcore Champion, bringing it back to the Bat family. As Kratos now is no longer Hardcore Champion. Where does Kratos find himself after the Hardcore Championship? That is the question, ladies and gentlemen. That is the real question. We will soon have to find out. As you see all the destruction that happened here. Absolute chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute chaos. Destructo Disc. I think Krillin hit a few Destructo Discs in this match. He got one on Kratos. He got the pinfall victory on Kratos. But, you know, it just wasn't meant to be. As Batgirl really caught him off guard right there. And, sucks to be Krillin. It does suck to be Krillin. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our new Hardcore Champion, but Batgirl's got to remember, she's got to have eyes at the back of her head. She's got to have an oracle in her head, because the Hardcore Championship is a dangerous championship to hold. Your target is anyone, and it can be anywhere at any time. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, and Ronald McDonald attacking Batgirl already, as Ronald McDonald looks to become the Hardcore Champion. Our newly crowned Hardcore Champion Batgirl just attacked by Ronald McDonald. But ladies and gentlemen, we have an international title #1 contender rumble coming right up. 20 competitors will enter the ring, and only one will walk out the #1 contender to the international title. Our current and newly crowned international champion Wolverine looks to, well, the general manager said to Wolverine, and I quote, that you may get the international title match that you wanted, that he got last week. He got an opportunity at the time, but there will be consequences, and those consequences are the fact that he's going to have to defend the title in 3 days' time from whenever this video or episode goes up. So Wolverine better be hoping to God that he's got a God ready to pray for him. Because 20 competitors are going to enter this ring, and they are looking hungry, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Cage is looking to gain back his international title after losing it to Wolverine in an upset victory, which I don't think, from memory, Johnny Cage was pinned in that match. So, he looks to gain the championship back that he never lost. But he's going to have to do it through 20 others. Or 18 other competitors. It is him. Sorry, 19 other competitors. And Jin Kazama looks to do something. You know, he really has been in AIW for a while, and Jin Kazama hasn't really done much. He's sort of been on and off. He was in the last 30 competitor rumble, and it looks like he's back to it. So, Jin Kazama, Johnny Cage, starting off this rumble. Who will be walking out as #1 contender to the international title? We will only just find out, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to rumble. Let's get this underway. And just remember that AIW is brought to you by the engine that is 2K25. And Johnny Cage, Jin Kazama. Oh my god, Johnny Cage zipping over Jin Kazama. Jin Kazama read that like a book, like a textbook. Takes down Johnny Cage there. Luthez pressed from Jin Kazama, taking down Mr. Cage. Jin Kazama ain't no normal competitor. He's a sort of snake in the oil, a snake in the grass. He's really just about everywhere. And Jin Kazama's already out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I retract everything about Jin Kazama that I was about to say. And who is coming down to the ring? That is Albert Wesker, ladies and gentlemen. He's had some issues as of recently. He lost to Master Chief, and Johnny Cage looking to eliminate Albert Wesker as soon as possible. Could have been 2 eliminations in a row from Johnny Cage, but now looking for some nice grappling with Mr. Wesker. And Wesker takes down Johnny Cage. Who's coming out next, ladies and gentlemen? We are 4 competitors deep into this rumble. That's nearly a 4th in. And here comes Ash Ketchum, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, Ash Ketchum has a title match. Not a title match. Sorry. A match against the international champion later tonight. Not in our main event, I believe. It might be in the main event. Who? Oh, no, I know what our main event is, and we'll save that for later. But Ash Ketchum will be fighting the international champion later tonight, Wolverine, and in hopefully an explosive matchup, as Ash Ketchum now looks to... Is that Krillin? Krillin, you just competed in the scramble match. How did you get into this rumble? Looks like the rumble is just another way for... Krillin is right now beat up, and he's entered this rumble at the #5 spot, and he's really just gonna have to hope to fucking God that he makes his way through, because I don't think he's gonna make it. Krillin looking to gain anything, maybe a victory, maybe a title. DDT from Krillin takes down Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum was in the international round robin tournament, and he's now a former hardcore champion technically. And here comes Broly. Broly and Krillin very familiar with each other. Krillin doesn't seem to want any piece of Broly, but Albert Wesker doesn't mind. Now, Albert Wesker on the outside, Broly trying to get the elimination. Johnny Cage still trying to eliminate Albert Wesker there. Broly now attacks Ash Ketchum. Here comes #7, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be our lucky #7? And let's see, Johnny Cage taken down by Ash Ketchum. And the Joker comes down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. We last saw him in the international fatal 4-way match. International title, fatal 4-way match. Krillin gets an elimination on Albert Wesker. What an upset, ladies and gentlemen. Takes out Wesker. Only for Krillin to be the... only for Krillin to see... I don't know. I've spoken so many words in the last second, ladies and gentlemen. I really can't speak normally. And here comes #8, I believe. And it's Ada Wong. So all 3 competitors who were in the international title match last week are now in this rumble, all in very close proximity of each other. And now they're just all brawling it out. Ada Wong Nearly sent over the ropes. Johnny Cage with a tornado DDT right there on Joker. Ash Ketchum trying to take out Broly. Krillin now targeting Broly, looking to maybe get a cheap shot on Broly. Takes down Broly with a nice sweep takedown. Broly gets right back up, but Krillin not backing down from a fight. And Joker's eliminated by Johnny Cage. And Ada Wong takes down Ash. Here comes Wonder Woman, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder Woman. Someone we haven't seen much of in AIW, but the last time we saw it was a Rumble. So, and Ash Ketchum is eliminated by Ada Wong. Congratulations, Ada. As Wonder Woman may be looking to become international champion in a #1 contenders match. So, you know what I mean. She's looking to become #1 contender, and then she's looking to become the international champion. Number 10, ladies and gentlemen, Mai Shiranui looking to spread her wings and looks to get rid of the Intercontinental title and become international champion. Now, longest reigning champion in AIW so far, I believe, if I'm correct. Yeah, she has surpassed Captain America's reign, and Destructo disc to Broly on the inside the ring by Krillin, sorry. And here comes number 11. Who will be number 11? That's Gordon Ramsay, ladies and gentlemen. He was also in the round robin tournament, and then I think he lost in the first match of the Gauntlet. Pile driver from Johnny Cage. Never seen him do that. He did not become Hardcore Champion. He was one of the few people who did not win the Hardcore Championship in that Gauntlet match. I think he was the only person who didn't win it. And Gordon Ramsay now with a gut wrench powerbomb there. Now Broly gets Gordon Ramsay. Well, who's number 12, ladies and gentlemen? That's the Green Goblin coming down to the ring. Norman looking to become a not hardcore champion. Sorry. #1 contender to the international title. Ada Wong attacks Johnny Cage. Big forearm there from Broly onto Gordon Ramsay. Green Goblin takes down Broly. Johnny Cage now going after Gordon Ramsay. These two, I believe, did not meet in the international title round robin tournament because he sort of did cut it short. Cage bottom right there. And Johnny was looking for a gut wrench powerbomb. Now Wonder Woman. What's Wonder Woman looking for here? The Amazonian slam right here from Wonder Woman. Lifts Johnny Cage up. Face plant coming down on Johnny Cage. Belly to belly from Broly onto Gordon Ramsay. Everyone in this ring is looking to become #1 contender to the international title. Gordon Ramsay's out of it. Gordon Ramsay's already out. He came out at number 12 and was eliminated by Broly. Broly with a backbreaker there. Now Johnny Cage is out of it. Wonder Woman takes out Johnny Cage. Mai Shiranui trying to fight off Krillin, but Wonder Woman cuts her off now. Wonder Woman saving Krillin there from Mai Shiranui's wrath. Wonder Woman must be familiar with Mai Shiranui. Northern Lights suplex going into her. Brainbuster! Big spear there from Broly onto Ada Wong. Green Goblin up now attacking Broly as Mai Shiranui's going up to the top rope to drop the knee on Krillin. Krillin has to roll outside the ring because that is going to give him one bad concussion. Green Goblin trying to get Broly up, but Broly just muscles Green Goblin up and drops him with a power slam. Who is, I believe, number 13? Let's see. I think it's 13. I think I count correctly. It's Bob Ross, ladies and gentlemen. The painter. The accidents. The happy little accident. Bob Ross is going to make his way down to the AIW ring. Maybe he can get himself a #1 contender shot. Drops Mai Shiranui with a big attack to the skull with his legs. Krillin now attacking Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman sends Krillin to the outside. Can this Can Wonder Woman get the elimination on Krillin? Green Goblin distracting Wonder Woman, though. Saves. Mr. Money in the Bank making his way down to Maisha Inui. Was eliminated by Green Goblin, I believe. And Sub-Zero comes down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. What does Mr. Money in the Bank need with the international title? And Ada Wong dropped by Broly, and Broly now trying to drop Krillin as well. Sub-Zero has already got the Money in the Bank, and Broly eliminates Krillin. Sub-Zero's already got the Money in the Bank. Why does he need another title around his waist? He can cash in at any time for a full year. And if he doesn't cash in, he's going to have to defend the Money in the Bank at the next Money in the Bank. He has in the next Money in the Bank match. So essentially how it works is, once he cashes in, we'll have another Money in the Bank tournament. Or, qualifiers. So that the next Money in the Bank can be chosen. Sub-Zero looking to become international champion and maybe world champion, maybe a double champ is in Sub-Zero's future. Who knows? Sub-Zero dropped Wonder Woman there, and here comes Lord Farquaad. Coming right down to the ring. This man made his debut a couple weeks ago, was choked out by Ada Wong, but now looks to capture the international title. He now attacks Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, the Princess of Themyscira. Now, obviously Lord Farquaad's reminded of Princess Fiona by looking at Wonder Woman. He loves his tall women. He does. And here comes Rogue. Rogue coming down to the ring, looking to become international champion. Lord Farquaad's on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. And Rogue looking to drop Wonder Woman here. No. Wonder Woman drops Rogue with an attack to the leg. Sub-Zero on the ground. Unable to see where he is as Wonder Woman gets Sub-Zero. Oh, Sub-Zero fights back against Wonder Woman. Now Bob Ross looking to do the exact same thing to Rogue that he did to Maisha Inui. Bob Ross in the corner. Lord Farquaad on the edge. Could be eliminated here, but no one's eliminated him. Here comes Negan, ladies and gentlemen. Negan representing the M&M connection today. And he is really, I don't know what he's looking for exactly, but he's looking to become international champion. Well, M. Bison and Darth Maul obviously targeting the tag team titles, the World Tag Team Champions, who should be on notice now because they have infinitely, they've infinitely increased the amount of opponents that there are. By unifying those titles, the women can go after them as well. Means there's more teams than ever before. And Rogue jumps on top of Negan right there. And Melina, they're going to become international champion. Nope. Rogue blocks it. Lord Farquaad going up by Princess Diana of Themyscira. Or Wonder Woman. We all know who she is. She needs no introductions. It is Wonder Woman. And Sub-Zero looking to get Bob Ross with a Hurricane Runner, but Bob Ross muscles it up with a power bomb. Rogue looking to eliminate Broly. Oh my god, can she do it? Rogue eliminates Broly. The biggest threat in this match is out of here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Negan. Now going after Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero takes down Negan with a big boot right there. Now Melina takes down Lord Farquaad, another princess, Edenia. Lord Farquaad obviously always targeting princesses by the looks of it. He has definitely got a type, I should say. Type of opponent. Sub-Zero almost eliminated there by Lord Farquaad. Anyone eliminated by Lord Farquaad should consider themselves very unlucky. But Wonder Woman, Melina got Wonder Woman up, takes down Melina's up by Wonder Woman. Taken down by Wonder Woman. The princess on princess action right here, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes King. He just had a World Championship match. And Melina's out. World Championship match against Shaggy. Came so close. Hit so many fisherman busters. Muscle busters on Shaggy. Nearly put the world champion out of his misery and became world champion himself. Wonder Woman looking to eliminate Negan. She eliminates Negan. Wonder Woman, I don't know how many eliminations Wonder Woman's had, but she's had a few. Rogue now looking to eliminate Lord Farquaad. Farquaad trying to survive this, but Rogue gets him. Rogue gets Lord Farquaad, and Sub-Zero is down with a super kick. King now got caught up by Rogue. Rogue trying to get King up, but King flips her over. King obviously an impressive wrestler in his own right. This man lives and breathes the wrestling. Wonder Woman and Rogue teaming up to take on King, and here comes, I believe, correct number 18 or 19. One of those numbers. He's coming right up. Maybe it's number 20. Super kick to Rogue. Bob Ross drops Rogue there, ladies and gentlemen. I think this may be our final five. Reverse Flash, the final competitor in this match. Bob Ross, King, Sub-Zero, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's been in here for quite a while. She has survived to the very end. Reverse Flash, the freshest man in this ring. Could he pull off the victory and be heading to the AIW International Championship that Wolverine currently holds? Or is anyone else getting the win? I couldn't tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Reverse Flash gets Wonder Woman up. Pile driver right there. Takes down Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman trying to get Reverse Flash right there as Sub-Zero now goes after Wonder Woman. Could get the elimination here on Wonder Woman. Could this be it for Wonder Woman? Is Wonder Woman out of here, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, Wonder Woman. And she's gone. We're down to our final four. This is 100% our final four now. Bob Ross looking to become international champion. Sub-Zero looking to become international champion. King looking to become international champion. And Reverse Flash looking to become international champion. King with the drop kick drops Sub-Zero, or catches him off guard there. The Sub-Zero tries to fight back against King. King now into the ropes. What's Sub-Zero? The German suplex there. Reverse Flash now sends Sub-Zero out. We're down to our final three, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to become number one contender to the International Championship? Bob Ross, forearm to Reverse Flash. Gets Reverse Flash. Sends him over. Could this be it? Eliminates Reverse Flash. King. Bob Ross. Super kick to King. Could Bob Ross become number one contender to the international title? He eliminates King. Bob Ross is going after Wolverine, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! Yeah! My voice, it's killing me. Congratulations to Bob Ross. His international title match will be in a few days, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see Wolverine and Bob Ross cross paths. Don't go away just yet. We're cutting to commercial break right now. And Ronald McDonald, Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, right back from commercial break, and we're outside in the parking lot again. Ronald McDonald and Batgirl have just been brawling all over the place. Seems like Ronald just got thrown off of that scaffolding looking thing. I think that's scaffolding. I don't know why we have it out there and why it's on wheels. But, you know, someone can explain that to me later. And Batgirl getting a submission in on Ronald McDonald, our current hardcore champion, trying to lock it in on Ronald, trying to stay hardcore champion. But this is the rules of the hardcore championship. This is how the hardcore championship works. You just got to survive these things. As Ronald McDonald now sent over there in the parking lot. Batgirl throws a trash can at Ronald McDonald, but he deflects it. Big punch there from Ronald. Drops the elbow on Batgirl. Obviously, we were supposed to go to one of our matches, but, you know, it was between Wolverine and Ash Ketchum. But Ronald had other ideas. As a lot of people are working double duty tonight. Clearly Batgirl is. And Ronald drops the atomic drop there on Batgirl. Ash Ketchum, I believe, was in the international title Rumble, or #1 contender Rumble. He did not win that, but now he's got to take on the international champion in a non-title match. And Ronald McDonald just beating Batgirl with that traffic cone. Batgirl gets away from it. Hurricane Runner from Batgirl takes down Ronald. Batgirl obviously looking to stay Hardcore Champion and bring it back to the Bat family. And Ronald looking to bring the Hardcore Championship, maybe feeling titleless compared to Michael and Jason, his two associates. Obviously wants a championship of his own, but can Ronald get that in the Hardcore title? That's the question. Batgirl taken down there. Ronald just wailing on Batgirl with the steel chair. This is reminding me of how the Joker usually attack all the Batman families. Ronald is really becoming unhinged in AIW. Ronald right there. Now what's Batgirl gonna do? Nope. Doesn't get all of it. Ronald. Now what's he gonna do? Pile driver on the concrete. Batgirl has gotta be out of it. No, Batgirl's still in it. Come on, Batgirl. No. No, Ronald. No, no, no. Oh, God, another pile driver. Batgirl's gotta be paralyzed. She's gotta be paralyzed. No. No, don't do it. Oh, my God. Get the medics out there, because I think Ronald McDonald is our new Hardcore Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Wolverine making his way down to the ring, the new international champion. A lot of international title and Hardcore title talk tonight. Wolverine looking to stay international champion, looking to be the ultimate international champion here. Obviously, he's not defending it tonight, so he's in luck there. As he prepares for a fight with his next opponent, whose name I believe is Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum we haven't seen really since Devious Deeds. He competed in the Gauntlet match, and now he's looking to make a statement against the international champion, and looking to be maybe a top contender in the international title division. Ash Ketchum, former Hardcore champion. Wolverine, former Hardcore champion as well. So two former Hardcore champions brawling it out today, and we have a lot of Hardcore champions. We just got a new one in Ronald McDonald. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the ultimate brawl between these two men. As Ash Ketchum looking to show what he can provide for the show. He's looking to be a show-off tonight as he gets ready to brawl with Wolverine. And Ash Ketchum slightly taller than Wolverine. By the looks of it. Didn't expect that. Wolverine just charges through him though. Charges through the child. Ash Ketchum, we got to remember, he is only like 10 years old. But, and Wolverine maybe, I think Wolverine's 140. So Wolverine just barging through that child. And Ash Ketchum going for a roll up. And mine doesn't even get a single count in. Wolverine is now on the ground. Ash Ketchum going to the top rope here, ladies and gentlemen. And looked for a knee, but no one was home because he miscalculated how far he had to go. Now just slamming Wolverine's head against the mat right there, ladies and gentlemen. Ash Ketchum now looking to... What's he looking to do here? Going for it. Drop kick right there. Takes down Wolverine. That was a good one. He's a beautiful drop kick from Ash Ketchum. Now, Wolverine just slams Ash Ketchum into the mat. What is Wolverine looking to do here, ladies and gentlemen? Wolverine gets Ash Ketchum up. Takes him to the corner. Snake Eyes in the corner. Snake Eyes. Of course it's Snake Eyes. What other thing are they going to do? It's almost like everyone does a Snake Eyes in the corner. Almost. Ash Ketchum drop toe hold right there on Wolverine. Takes him down. Ash now charging up for something, but Wolverine uses his thigh to take down Ash. Slams his thigh right into his face. Obviously, there's a lot of meat there for Wolverine to use, so it would hurt a lot. There's Ash Ketchum. Now what's he looking for here? Ash now got Wolverine in the corner, stomping away on his chest. Just the stomps. And Ash just taking a battle to Wolverine. I don't think Wolverine was expecting a competition like this from Ash Ketchum, a 10-year-old. But to be fair, Ash has got a lot of fight in him. Now Wolverine just shoves Ash away. Obviously, Ash is still a child, so really it's up to the debate. It's up to debate on how much punishment Ash can take. Wolverine looking at clothesline Ash there now. Ash, what's he going for here? He's going for a pile driver. Back body drop from Wolverine. Who's that? Is that Johnny Cage? Johnny Cage grabbing the international title. Wolverine sees it. What's he looking to do here? Wolverine just snatches back that title. And, oh my god, Ash out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. We will go to commercial break right now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and Wolverine. What's he gonna do here? Going for a power slam and drops Ash Ketchum. Could this be it? And a kick out at 2 from Ash. This has been a very tough battle for Wolverine. Didn't expect this of Ash. Ash has really taken the fight to Wolverine, and Wolverine thought he was just gonna run through this child. Up, Ash goes right there. Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 from Ash Ketchum. Wolverine now just stomping away on the head of Ash Ketchum. What else is he going to have to do to put Ash away? Is there anything Wolverine can do? Wolverine going up to the top rope. This is a rarity from Wolverine. Going, flying double axe handle, takes down Ash. Ash is really just on the receiving end here. Just unable to fight back against Wolverine. Obviously, Ash really had the upper hand in maybe the earlier parts of this match. What is Wolverine going to do here? He's not going to go for a springboard. That would be highly irresponsible for him. And throws Ash with a chokeslam toss. Drops. Ash is dropped by Wolverine right there. Now Ash kicks Wolverine in the head. Could this be what he needs? Could he get it back? Some momentum here. Ash, nice swing there. Now, Russian leg sweep takes down Wolverine there. Now Ash beginning to fire up. Could the energy of this crowd really get Ash and help him win this matchup? What is Ash doing here? Well, trying to get Wolverine up, but Wolverine's weight just collapses on Ash. Ash now, what's he looking for here? Nope, what's Wolverine looking for here? Another power slam, maybe. Another power slam takes down Ash. Going for it. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 from Ash Ketchum. This man, this little boy, is holding on with dear life. Wolverine does not know how much more punishment he could deal out on a kid and not be charged with a crime. But then again, Wolverine ain't going to give a fuck if it's a crime. Choke slam from Wolverine. Takes down Ash, stomping away on Ash's heel. And stomping away on his leg, working on that leg, making sure Ash is unable to walk again. There's Wolverine now grabs Ash, catch him by the legs. What's he going to do here? Wolverine just stalking his prey. Ash crawling away as much as he can. And Wolverine just with those elbows to Ash's skull. It's really going to take Ash a lot to get away from this. Wolverine with a big splash. Could this be what Wolverine needs to capture a win? Is he going to go for the pinfall? No, he's not. He's getting Ash up again. Oh, no. Could this be it? Weapon X. Ash goes down. And maybe looking for another one. Another one. A power slam. Again. Another power slam. A third power slam in the past 5 minutes, I would say. That Ash still kicks out, ladies and gentlemen. The determination of this young boy to prove that he is not just a master at Pokemon, to prove he is a master in the ring. Wolverine now just launching Ash down on the floor. Oh, Jesus. I think it's all done. Ash kicks Wolverine away. What's he looking to do here? Trying to get, I don't know why he keeps going for a fucking power slam to Wolverine, but Wolverine with the strength of Wolverine. Ash with the roll up, Ash going for it. 1, 2. Oh, and he nearly got it. He nearly got the victory and pulled out a cheap victory on Wolverine. Could this be what Wolverine needs? Oh my god, elbow drop, but he misses. Ash over-calculated that one and did not get all of it. He landed on top of his elbow. Maybe he's going to go for it again. Come on, Ash. Oh. Gotta catch him. Oh. Could this be it? Elbow drop on Wolverine. What's Ash looking for now? Ash gets Wolverine in the corner. Come on, Ash. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Wolverine fights off. Ash catches him. Just grabs him in a chokehold. And just punches him right in the sternum. Wolverine calling for it once again. Could be looking for the Weapon X. Just punch Ash in the skull. Maybe that was a stiff punch. That looks stiff. 1, 2, 3. Wolverine I think he's concussed Ash. And I think Ash Ketchum's not getting up from that one, ladies. He really hasn't moved. Weapon X here. This Weapon X, I think this was one of the first Weapon X in the match. It's really, it could have. Wolverine usually finishes those matches pretty early on, but Ash Ketchum was able to survive. And Wolverine hit him with a power slam here. And maybe another power slam there. And there's a couple of power slams, but the international champion has to be looking behind his back because, ladies and gentlemen, Wolverine will take on Bob Ross in 3 days' time. He will be taking on Bob Ross in the international title match. And Bob Ross will go on to do whatever. That's if he wins. He could lose. I believe in Bob Ross. Wolverine could lose the championship. I don't think Johnny Cage would be pretty happy with that. But, ladies and gentlemen, Wolverine really did put in a good effort there. Hit Ash Ketchum with a lot of stuff. Here's another Weapon X, so he hit 2 Weapon X's. And that really caught Wolverine off guard. And 3 power slams. Really thought he could have put Ash away early. But Ash was a very determined boy. Not man. A very determined boy. And he would not stop until Wolverine was fully down. He nearly got the pinfall here. It was a close one from Ash. But sadly, Wolverine was able to get the win over Ash Ketchum. And ladies and gentlemen, don't go away just yet, because we have one last match for tonight. It is our main event. Master Chief and Shaggy will team up. The competitors will meet each other in the AIW World Championship match. At Deception, they will be taking on a mystery team. That is to be found out up next. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our main event, and tonight it is Master Chief and Shaggy teaming up to take on the Power Rangers. That was the mystery team. I believe we announced it was a mystery team. The Power Rangers, obviously the Yellow Ranger earlier. Was it the Yellow Ranger or the Pink Ranger? The Pink Ranger earlier tonight already competed, so she's a bit banged up. I think the Yellow Ranger was in the Rumble, but from what I can remember, obviously my memory not that great anymore. I'm forgetting things day and day. But this is this is just to see where our competitors are at for the World Championship. Are they in a very equal footing, or are they going to be able to, or are they not going to be able to coexist? And is the tension too high for the AIW World Championship? So Master Chief and Shaggy team up to take on the Power Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see Shaggy making his way down to the ring now. Obviously, we have had a very big night tonight. This may be one of AIW's biggest night. We've had a title change in the Hardcore Championship. We've had two Hardcore Championship title changes in the same night. Ronald McDonald is now the official Hardcore Champion because Batgirl is out of action indefinitely. She has sustained a neck injury due to Ronald McDonald pile driving her 3 times on the outside tarmac, and will require some sort of surgery, as Batgirl will not be able to compete for an indefinite amount of time. So it's really gone downhill for her. And Wolverine didn't defend his championship, but was in a non-title match against Ash Ketchum. It seems like he was really battling for his life against Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum was putting up a big fight against Wolverine tonight. And as the Power Rangers make their way to the ring, the Pink and Yellow Ranger, Pink obviously a bit banged up, so we will see how this match fares for the both of them. But I cannot think that the tensions between Master Chief and Shaggy are that high. That it might just be a little kerfuffle, as some would say. But the Power Rangers obviously are more of a unit, so they would know better compared to AIW's Master Chief and the Pink Shaggy. So, who is going to win this match, this main event tonight? We will see, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to throw some hands. Let's get down to it. As we begin, ladies and gentlemen, what is Master Chief doing? Just tagging himself in. This may piss off the world champion, but Shaggy looks... he's just going to accept what is coming. And Master Chief with big clothesline there, takes down the Pink Ranger. Pink Ranger now gets up. Oh, going for... looking for a sweeping leg takedown. Master Chief with a bigger clothesline. The Pink Ranger escapes from that. Obviously, the Pink Ranger and Master Chief's sizes are a big comparison here, but don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen. Size is just size. Size is just a number in AIW. Anyone, and I mean anyone, can win in AIW. It really doesn't matter. That drop kick there missed though. A big upcut from Master Chief just takes down the Pink Ranger. Now tags in Shaggy. Shaggy, much taller than what I expected. He's a very tall individual, as Shaggy now looking... I don't know what he's looking for exactly. The Pink Ranger sends Shaggy into the corner. Tags in the Yellow Ranger. Yellow Ranger tagged in. Now going for a team-up move. Gone. Sends. Big clothesline there. Slingshot clothesline there from the Yellow and Pink Ranger. Big into-gear kick right there from Shaggy. Big forearm. Just knocks the Yellow Ranger to her feet. And, oh, that was a good right hand. Right to the helmet. And the Master Chief is back in now, going for it. Oh my god. I thought he was going for a big body splash in the corner, but obviously he didn't go for it. And now Master Chief sends Yellow Ranger into the ropes. Now, oh, spine buster. I think that's a spine buster. As Master Chief drops the elbows here. Now maybe looking for another elbow. No, calling something here. What's he gonna do? Right off the double axe handle from the top rope. Obviously, a very standard maneuver, but both teams are tagged in. Shaggy taken off his feet by the Pink Ranger. The Pink Ranger gets Shaggy down. Now what's the Pink Ranger looking to do here? Calling for something. What's Pink Ranger gonna do? Slingshot, drop kick, and she misses. Nowhere near Shaggy. Thought she could get all of it, but was nowhere near. Big Enziguri takedown kick right to the skull of Shaggy. Shaggy with a roll up going for the victory. One. And a kick out at one. As Shaggy now gets the Pink Ranger up. Tags Pink Ranger able to escape Shaggy's grasp right there. Now, big tornado DDT takes down Shaggy. What could Shaggy tag in? Shaggy tags in the Chief. Chief is in. Yellow Ranger is in. And the Yellow Ranger takes down Chief. Able to stop any of his attacks. A big clothesline from Chief, knocking the Yellow Ranger into the corner. And just slamming it down to the ground. Going for the pinfall here. Could this be it? One. And a kick out at one. Obviously, that's not going to get all of it. And Chief now, what's he looking for here? The Yellow Ranger escapes it. As, stepping on top of Master Chief right there. As Chief now grabs the Yellow Ranger by the neck, slams her into the corner. Just going for a punch right there now. Getting a run up. Chief, what are you doing? Chief, what are you doing? Big splash there into the corner. The Yellow Ranger is down. Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. That really took the Ranger out of it, and the Ranger's taken down, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Yellow Ranger now looking for something here. Master Chief sends the Yellow Ranger into the corner, and now Yellow Ranger sends Master Chief over to the corner again. Master Chief sends the Yellow Ranger over to the corner again. Yellow Ranger now getting into her corner with the Pink Ranger, looking to tag in the Pink Ranger. What could they be looking for here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, and that's a team up. A back body drop into a senton. Now, Pink Ranger going up to the top rope. Could they hit it? 450 splash. Reverse 450 splash, but no. The kick out. Not the kick out, the break up. And it looks like Pink Ranger's going for it again, but Chief's up. Yellow Ranger distracts it. And the Pink Ranger gets some of that knee onto Master Chief's skull. And it looks like the Yellow Ranger just saved the Pink Ranger just then. And then, boom, with a leg drop right there. Looking to get all of that. Master Chief now with the side slam backbreaker. Just takes out Yellow Ranger right there. Now tagging in Shaggy. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with this after this commercial break. With Shaggy right there. Snake Eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at Shaggy sends Pink Ranger into the corner. Master Chief holding it down, but Shaggy just clocks Master Chief with that punch. And Pink Ranger now fighting, throwing fists at Shaggy. Shaggy Master Chief out of nowhere with a clothesline to Shaggy. I don't think he was meant to do this. I mean, these two are facing each other in 2 weeks' time. But Jesus, I think they need to be a bit more cohesive with their teamwork here, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Pink Ranger. Gets Shaggy up. Shaggy headbutts her, taking her down. Now Shaggy, what's he looking to do here? As the Yellow Ranger now tags in, takes down Shaggy. The Power Rangers obviously a bit more coordinated than Master Chief and Shaggy, but they are not a very successful tag team. Shaggy rolls up the Yellow Ranger. 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2. As I was saying, they're not a very successful tag team because they haven't really won many matches as a tag team together. They've been beaten a lot, these two women. That sounds bad. They've lost a lot. That was a big leg drop from the Yellow Ranger right there. And these women have really just been on the cusp in AIW. They've really just been on and off with their victories. I don't even know if they've had any victories as a tag team, as a unit together. But they've had so many opportunities in AIW. Whereas Shaggy won a gauntlet, became AIW World Champion of the Devious Deeds. Master Chief won a Rumble looking from number 4, mind you. He won a Rumble from the 4th entrant and ran through all the way to the end, eliminating 4 people. And now has a shot at the AIW World Championship. Whereas the Power Rangers, I don't know what they want to do. I don't know if their heart and soul is in the battle here at AIW. I just can't see it. I can't feel it from them. As Master Chief double axe handle to the wrist of the Pink Ranger now. Master Chief grabbing the Pink Ranger. Looking for a fall-away slam. Fall-away slam. Master Chief just fired up right now as he goes to the top rope. What's he looking for here? Big elbow drop to the Pink Ranger. Could have knocked her out right there. Tags in Shaggy. Shaggy now tagged back in. Now looking down at the Pink Ranger. Pink Ranger gets up, kick up. And as she takes down Shaggy with a big clothesline right there, ladies and gentlemen. Shaggy trying to get all of the momentum he can conjure up as the Pink Ranger defends herself. Big forearm right there, takes down the Pink Ranger. She's out of it. As Master Chief is now tagged back in. Now what's he going to do here, ladies and gentlemen? Pink Ranger kicks Chief in the head. Spinning code breaker. Could this be it? 1, 2, and Shaggy breaks up the count. Breaks up the pinfall. Pink Ranger with a Hurricane Runner takes down Shaggy. Now, Pink Ranger tagging in. The Yellow Ranger didn't even know that she was going to get tagged. Yellow Ranger now, what's she looking for? Looking for a submission, maybe. We're going to lock in a submission. A sort of leg trap submission. Could Chief tap here? Is Chief going to tap? But no. Yellow Ranger breaks it up. Obviously using that to work on the legs of Master Chief. Master Chief now looking to get Yellow Ranger up and out of here. Could this be what the Yellow Ranger needs? Big forearm there, takedown from the Yellow Ranger, going up to the top rope. Going up to the top rope. Elbow drop from the top rope. Could this be it? 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. Master Chief hangs in there, ladies and gentlemen. The Chief will not be put down tonight as Yellow Ranger looks to go for another pinfall, maybe. No, going for something. Probably going for another leg lock. Master Chief now. Oh, Yellow Ranger. What's Yellow Ranger doing? Takes down Master Chief with the, I don't know what to call it. It's an advanced STO sort of maneuver. Let's call it the Ranger's Eye. Ranger's range. Ranger's range. That's what it's called. Master Chief now stomping on the floor as he gets ready to run it. Oh my god, a big uppercut there, running straight into the Yellow Ranger. Now Master Chief going up to the top rope. What's he looking to do here? What is he going to do? Can't get all of this, Chief. You need double axe handle right there. You need more momentum if you're going to fly high. And Pink Ranger breaks it up. Master Chief still unable to put the Rangers away. Looking to tag in Shaggy. Shaggy tagged in. Can Shaggy do it? Can Shaggy be the one to put the Rangers away? They have been persistent tonight. They have not given up. They will never give up. As that is why they are still here in AIWs, because they don't give up. Shaggy gone for a big body splash there, but missed it. As the Yellow Ranger now tags in the Pink Ranger. Yellow Ranger out. Pink Ranger's in. Pink Ranger, no. Getting second thoughts. Or she's thinking of something different. I've never seen this before. Sort of a sort of drop kick to the side of the ribs of Shaggy. As the Pink Ranger gets up to the top rope. 450 splash. Doesn't get any of it. And Shaggy able to escape from the Pink Ranger's grasp. As now Master Chief with a big elbow drop there. Dropped on top of the Yellow Ranger. What's he going to do here? No. Pink Ranger fights away from it. Unable to stop Chief though. Chief with the Pink Ranger up. Spartan Laser coming up. Spartan Laser puts down the Pink Ranger. And the Pink Ranger, the Yellow Ranger, breaks it up. Master Chief, what's he going to do here? Is he going to be the man to win this for the tag team? Or is the Yellow Ranger and Pink Ranger going to upset the two in the main event of Devious Deeds? That is the true question here, ladies and gentlemen. Pink Ranger looking to lock in on Master Chief with a big drop kick, springboard sort of thing. As Master Chief sends Pink Ranger into the corner, big shoulder tackle. Yellow Ranger knocks out Master Chief, or knocks Master Chief into the turnbuckle. I don't know how that happened, but he got caught off guard by it. Now, we are now in the waiting game here, as the first person to get up is the Pink Ranger. Pink Ranger sees Master Chief, but Master Chief sees the Pink Ranger. Big clothesline there to the back of the head of the Pink Ranger. Takes down the Pink Ranger. Shaggy tagged back into this. Could Shaggy be looking for the Mystery Inc. elbow drop? I think he is, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Shaggy, what are you doing? Oh, and he just does it from the floor right to the ground. He doesn't need the ropes, he says. Now tags back Master Chief to get the victory. Why? I don't know why, but Master Chief now looking for it again. Now looking for the Spartan Laser for a second time. Could this be it? Spartan Laser takes down the Pink Ranger. Is the Yellow Ranger gonna help the Pink Ranger survive? And Pink Ranger survives on her own accord. Doesn't need the Yellow Ranger's help. Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? What is Master Chief gonna do here? Picks up the Pink Ranger. Pink Ranger now in Master Chief's hand. Another Spartan Laser coming up. And he drops the Pink Ranger from such a height. 1, 2, 3. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Why is Shaggy pissed off? Shaggy, why are you pissed off? You gave Master Chief the opportunity to beat the Rangers. You could have had the success for yourself. But no, you're getting angry because you didn't pin them. That is stupid. We'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen.